The fall was inevitable. If you're learning to skate, ski, or anything, you're going to make mistakes. It's literally all around us. Well, hello there. This is Koach Kalloo. I'm going to go by Koach Kalloo and try that out, see how that works. Listen, thank you so much for joining. Before we get started, I want to remind you to subscribe, hit your notification somewhere because it's going to allow you to stay connected to a lot of information that we're going to be presenting. I mean me, presenting. Today, before we get into it, today I want to talk about three things specifically. Is there a difference between experience and mistakes, right? So I want to talk a little bit about that. Three things I'm going to hit you up with in this blog, vlog, or video is one, why we can't avoid making mistakes. Two, why failure is good. And three, how mistakes can help. So at the end of the day, when we take a look at mistakes and experiences, we tend to avoid it, right? And we all do. A lot of us go at great lengths to, not admit that we've made a mistake, that actually I didn't know you wanted that, or had another thought about that, but it's technically not a mistake. Like, that's the story we sometimes keep telling ourselves, or what's going on in our head. But here's the thing, experience, mistake, what if they're all the same? What if at the end of the day, we are trying to get and enrich and get to a place in our lives that's going to be way better than way before? Hear me out. Let's jump into number one. Why we cannot avoid making mistakes. It's going to happen. With or without you, it's going to happen. I remember when I was first learning how to skate, one of the main things they did in the first couple of sessions was teach us how to fall. And I just thought to myself, I'm here to learn skating. Why do I have to learn about falling? Like, that just didn't make sense to me, right? But again, there was a reason for that. At the end of the day, we have to know how to fall because we're going to prevent a serious injury. But they also knew that it was inevitable. The fall was inevitable. If you're learning to skate, ski, or anything, you're going to make mistakes. It's literally all around us. So what if we embraced it? What if we said, okay, I am going to make mistakes. Let me plan for that mistake and let me learn from that. Number two, why failure is good. It's good because of what I just said. We're going to be better people. We're going to learn from those things. Don't take my word for it. Look into your own lives. How many times have you made a mistake and you were better for it? You said to yourself, not going to do that again, right? So those are things that happen, right? It is good because when we fail at something, we'll either learn not to do it again or we learn to do it better. I don't need to tell you, there's many people in our history that is full of examples of failure and fail and fail and fail. They failed so many times they got good at it, right? And so there's many things we can learn and do better. So that's why failure is good. And third thing, the last point in closing, is how mistakes help us. It could help us reveal about ourselves. It could help us to be more vulnerable, therefore connecting with other people, because people trust people who they're vulnerable with, that they're more trustworthy, right? Someone who comes across like smooth and sly or never made a mistake in their life and they come with that pretentious attitude. I swear to God, if Christopher comments on this and says it's me, it's not me. But people don't trust those people. People don't want to hang out with those people. So at the end of the day, mistakes can help us learn about ourselves, learn about others, learn about what we want to do with our lives. So when you think about life, leadership, and business, fail at it, do better at it, make a mistake, have an experience. So I'm curious, what are some mistakes that you have made in your life or recently that was better, made you stronger, made you wiser? Right? Validated who you are, what experiences that you want to have. I would love to hear those. Please share those in the comments. Send me a message. I always want to hear more about that. I'm interested. Let me know. Until next time, it's Koach Kalloo here, looking forward to talking to you about life, leadership, and business.